Surprised Steve isn't in.
I think he's
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Sean, aka Stay Puff 1983, and I'm back on another Saturday with chatting with the comic community. Today, I am joined by my esteemed panel. So far, I got my homie Jeff, Comic 813. What's going on?
Not much, not much. Just had an interview with Jay Ferguson. If you guys want to check something different out, go to my after the live, go to my channel and check out the Jay Ferguson interview I did. So that's all I got going on.
Definitely got to check that out. I got for the first time Lady Fantastic, the most fantastic person on YouTube with the great auctions that I had to lay back the last one because I'm like, she just dropping bombs.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, man, I've been packing up a bunch of stuff to send out, and I actually just met up with the guy from the Facebook marketplace and got a stack of 33 comic books for $33, most of them consisting of some Miss Marvels, so I'm pretty excited.
Awesome. Can't wait to see them all. And we got the G-Man, Robert Galvin. How's it going? How's your Saturday?
Good. It's nice to be with you. Nice to be with our comic book community. I don't have to work.
Yes. That's the best thing about Saturdays, man. We don't have to work. We get together and we have some great conversations.
Absolutely.
So, before this show started, I went to the comic shop to pick up my haul. Pretty light week, but since I still have this book on my pull, I was able to get the book everybody's talking about in Batman 89.
Oh yeah.
$30 book is crazy how,
That's $30 right now?
Yeah, it's $30.
I thought the highest was 80.
Punchline?
Yeah.
Punchline.
The punchline is the price, not the character.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I get it for cover price. He ain't had no more. I went to another shop, they ain't had no more, so I was like, I'll read the book and see how it is. But
okay, so for people don't know, why has that gone up so much? And it's a new book
because of the new character Punchline, and then it's not even a full
appearance. Yeah.
It's a cameo appearance.
Wow,
yeah, just a cameo. But you know how people get when it comes to speculators.
Absolutely.
I get the lowdown on stuff like that.
Ooh, here you go, Sean. I like that.
Hellboy.
Hellboy and BPRD, Return of FE collab.
Nice.
No, I get anything Hellboy.
Love that. Very nice.
Yeah, Mignola's Hellboy is great.
Oh, I like that Catwoman cover. I like that
Ooh.
cover. That's
Meow. Oh,
like
the kitty.
Love the kitty.
Yeah, holding the jewelry too.
Sorry, Lady Fantastic, but you gotta love the
No worries.
cover.
Here's some Red Sonja,
Ooh.
Age of Chaos.
I got
There you
that one too.
Perillo.
The Vampirella one is gonna be coming out next week because they delayed it. The Diamond delayed that one.
Shame. Amazing Spider-Man 39.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Deja Thor's issue 3, another Perillo cover.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. I like both actually, but I like that one a lot more.
Yeah, beautiful covers. Vampirella, Red Sonja, a funny cover here.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Got some burgers, man.
Burger time.
Yep. Middle West issue 15. Still enjoying this. I got Ascenders issues 8 and 9. I didn't get the 8th one, so I have to get issue 8 and issue 9. And then the last one is the Vampirella 8 Alfu Richardson cover.
Nice.
Disco.
Yeah. And that's my haul.
Very, very nice.
Anybody else want to show off things?
I can show you some books I got if you guys care.
Of course.
Yeah, we care.
Of course.
Okay. All right. So this guy that I met up with, here are a few books that I picked up from him. Here is a Deadpool Annual #1.
Nice.
This is let's see. I think this is just a Marvel Now Deadpool Annual #2. This one I really like. Deadpool 27.
Nice.
Yeah. We've got Deadpool 30. We've got a little vampire situation going on here. And here's 31, where he's got some wooden stakes because he's not taking any more of that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Ghost Rider 80, next to last issue of the Ghost Rider series. And I can't remember which book this was, but it's Battle Lines with the Carnage on it.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I got 2 more stacks of stuff. So, like, you guys just go ahead. But I got a nice little haul.
All right, she's passing the baton. Jeff, you got anything?
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab the books on my nightstand. I haven't read half of them yet.
So I just got done reading Witches. That was really good, you guys. Really
I
liked
picked up the Joker. Jeff Lemire.
I thought about getting that. But I decided to pass.
what,
Yeah, I
Witches?
got
No, Joker book.
the Joker book. The only reason I got it, it's one of my favorite writers, Lemire. So that's the only reason I got it.
I like
And then
Lemire too, man.
Yeah, and then I got the re-release of issue 3.
Yeah, I
There's
didn't
no
see
bit-
that in my shop.
There was no Vampirella in it though. Actually, in issue 3, I looked through the whole thing. I mean, she's in it, but there's no story of her in here. That was pretty cool. But this is for Vigilante, Barbara.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked this up. I thought of him when I picked it up. I'm like, oh, yeah, he would like this book. And he told me in the video he already ordered it. Picked up this.
Icarus.
Yeah, Icarus. And then I picked up Savage Bastards. This was actually talked about in the international stream I was in with Greyman and everything earlier in the week.
I have to catch that, by the way, brother.
Yeah.
That looked like it was fun, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was. And then I have Rags issue 6 finally came out. So that's going to be interesting. And then I picked up the reader copy of Red Sonja, the Derek Chu cover. But I have the La Perillo cover on the other side of the room. And then I picked up the other Vampirella cover. Sean picked up the other one. I picked up the I think B. I think this is the B cover.
Yeah, that's Biko.
Yeah. So
I love that. Beautiful.
yep, that's it.
Black History Month.
Yep, that's all I got.
Before we move to Robert, he's got the snake on his shoulder too.
My baby's got to come out of her cage once in a while.
I want to shout out the chat. You got Life with 2 YouTubers.
Hey,
Got
Shannon.
Lady Fantastic, who's on the show. Got Superior Hero Reviews. What's going on? Ruben Nieves. What's going on, my Florida bro? So far, that's it.
Surprised no Steve Whiting today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got that one in this lot. I love me some Black Panther and some Aurora Monroe.
Yes.
They're killer. Just tell
If you guys didn't know, that was Storm's name.
Sorry, yeah. Storm.
That's an awesome cover.
So the guy that I met to get these books, we met in front of a tattoo shop, and he's like, "You like X-Men?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I do!" And he like lifted up his pant leg, and he had like Phoenix, Colossus, Wolverine, and Gambit on there. And then
Wow.
today he was getting Iceman, and I forgot the other two.
Oh,
But he was getting 3 people.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Whiting and Boatright.
What's happening, guys?
what's going on?
We got the
Yeah.
mini boat.
Nice.
Oh, baby boat.
Big boat, little boat.
what
Yeah,
you
hunting
guys
today?
up to?
We were at Urban Legends.
Oh, okay.
I met up to get the sketch cover and give him a couple books, and we did that trade. And now we're about to roll back to the house.
Cool.
Sweet.
I know.
I was just,
What you guys doing? Jim, we'll hook up later.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading home, so I'll be home in about 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, we'll catch you later. I'll catch you later for sure.
Hey Jim, I sent you a link if you're interested.
All right, man. Yeah, when I get back home, I'll jump on if it's not full.
All right.
it won't be.
All right, guys. I'll be listening on the way home.
All right now.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Got the gray man in the chat.
Yo, Gray Man.
Yep.
He's a wild one. That old gray man.
I love it.
We
I
had,
like
we had
the beer ones too. The beer ones are good.
what, earlier
Gray
in
man
the,
with his heavy metal and his beers.
earlier in the week, yeah, I actually jumped on with Gray Man. What was it? A couple of people. Gray Man. Who else? Like it was just say it was an international stream. We had England represented. We had US represented. We had Spain. We had like all kinds of different YouTubers, man. Like everybody was represented pretty much.
I like that episode Robert did with Gray Man and Vigilante. That was informative.
Yeah, I like to do that again, you guys. Whenever I get their schedules, because right now, Vigilantes, this time frame right now. What time are we at, guys?
It's 2:15 on this
Probably
side.
about 9 o'clock there where he lives. I think 8 or 9 o'clock.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's so hard to get these all come right in together. So I went to a garage sale like a week ago.
Oh, yeah, what'd you get?
One of my newest finds that I've been on the hunt for. I actually shouted this out to Lady Fantastic. Hold on. Let me find the other one. Where's the other one? I got the other one here. It's okay, sweetheart. You're just fine, baby. You're getting out of your cage today. I have to let her out. All right. Here we go. This one right here. Uncanny X-Men 171.
That's right.
Time Rogue joins the X-Men.
It's a nice copy.
Yeah, beautiful copy.
Let
Hardest
me go grab mine. I'm gonna go find mine.
these is the top. The damn cuts really drive me insane. See how it's almost crooked?
Yeah.
No, very happy. And then on the subject of books, I came across this young gentleman at the garage sale, and he actually tracked me down because I bought a bunch of books from this little old lady. She was such a sweetheart, and she gave me a bunch of books for like $10. And it was cool, just helping her out a little bit. And he came and tracked me down. He goes, "You like comic books?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Come over here." So he pulls out a duffel bag, right? I go, "Okay, I don't care what's in the duffel bag. What do you want for it? It's a garage sale. You just want to make some money, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, "What do you want for it?" "My wife is looking at your Blu-rays. I'll buy some Blu-rays from you too. $40. I went, "Okay." And I didn't even look at what was in here, okay, until I bought it. So it's kind of like a mystery box, right? But
Yeah.
check
It's
this out.
exciting.
All the stuff that's going on, this blew me away. So here we go. Here's the first one.
Suicide Squad. Cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool, man.
Number one, very cool. I was
It looks
shocked.
better in that
Hey.
Mylar.
Well, yeah, but you know what? Even the book, I was really shocked that the books were in.
G-Man, who's on that art?
This one?
Yeah.
That is here. I'm really bad. Right there.
Bogdanovich.
Yep.
That's well, I don't know if he's the artist, but Peter Bogdanovich, he directed a bunch of good movies.
You know what? I'll find out for you right now. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Gloves have got to go on. Habit.
While you putting your gloves
Go ahead.
on, I'll
ahead,
show
buddy.
this real quick.
Go ahead,
You'll
buddy.
like this, Robert.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Walter Giovanni, man,
Very,
does
very.
great artwork.
I'll tell you the art on this cover. It is. Where is it? Should be on the first page, right? Yeah.
And sometimes second
Sometimes,
page.
yeah, sometimes DC will put it on the second page.
DC Comics proudly presents Dead Shots Out of the Past. Brian Bacello's story in words, Victor Bronovich pencil, and inks, Richard Fiend. There you go. honey. See that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so that one, which I was shocked, kind of all that's been going on in the industry. You have to wrap around my arm, huh? Yeah. Hmm? Yeah.
Hey Robert, when you brought up when
Yeah, go ahead.
you put your gloves on and stuff. With this album book, I know you put it on the back, issue 26, 1972.
Yeah.
But when I looked it up, I saw a different cover, and this cover was actually issue 7, 1964. But
Yep.
they reused it for issue 26, and it kind of threw me off because I thought I had the original. It was just because you don't see the number on it.
Yeah, that's what irritated me too. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Dell, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
yeah.
Dell is always a very confusing one, especially because sometimes they use the code numbers too. Then
Yeah.
it convolutes with the date, and then you have to look at that small print. They're very hard to. Sometimes
So-
they're really hard to figure out.
So after the show yesterday, I opened it up and I took notice of what you said on the back. So I put my gloves on, and there it is. That's nice.
Did you go on? Yay!
Oh yeah, I had one, G-Man. I'm an X-Men hoe.
I know
You
you
don't even
are.
know. I
X-Men
love
is,
one
and
X-Men.
Spider-Man is the majority of my collection.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, X-Men and Spider-Man, majority of my collection.
my
Russ,
strongest,
more
my
joy
strongest
than mine.
collection by far is X-Men.
Anyway, Sean, what were you saying, buddy? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I put the gloves on, and I gently took the book out, and it's detached and stuff like that. But I'm handling it gently. I open it up, and it says issue 26, 1972. So I was like, I put it in my post this morning and said, I hope I don't get the title stripped away from me because I thought it was a Silver Age book.
No, are you kidding me?
It was funny, man.
All right, so next, this was really cool. 1982 annual. I do not have this, but look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
Bordeaux
damn.
is on the cover.
I like that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Bordeaux. This is awesome. This was in that lot. This is that lot. I had no idea.
No shit.
Yeah. $40. Hold on. There's more. 1952. This is issue 19.
ooh, Abbott and Costello.
19.
Wow.
It's in a little rough shape. It's been loved, but still cool. 1952.
I've seen worse, dude.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a nice supervillain side they posted.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2099.
Number 2. Okay.
Batman Chronicles number 1.
Oh yeah.
Conan number 1. Under this series.
Mhm.
Underworld, Aquaman. Birds of Prey and Black Canary.
Wow.
Venom. This is cool. This has got one of those like raised covers on here, but I found it pretty interesting.
Separation anxiety. Okay, cool, man.
Yeah. Of course, Eddie Brock. I think that's pretty cool. Some Black Knight.
Oh shoot. Dude, I got a badass Black Knight
Number 4.
the other day.
Number 3. Number 1.
What year are those, G-Man?
This
92?
is 92.
Yeah.
And then one I didn't have in my Wolverine collection. I was shocked. These are like, dude, I'm not kidding you. Pristine condition. I know the Mylar is showing them
Oh,
off.
the shiny one.
The
That's
shiny
the
one.
like the
All
foil
of them.
cover, yeah.
All
You
of them.
found the shiny one.
Beautiful covers.
Oh shit, that one's shiny too.
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah, the whole series was.
Look at that.
Oh, see, oh man. So there was a whole like series of like variants that were all shinies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is my
Damn.
favorite one.
Yeah, because they went all out because it was the death of Wolverine.
Well,
So-
yeah, I thought the last one was a shiny,
Kurt,
but I didn't realize.
Comics on the mind.
Yo.
What's up?
my brother.
Oh, that's classic right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then a blank cover of the Avengers.
Oh.
Some funny folks. 1953. Very weird. I actually read that. Superman. Joker style.
Joker Man.
That's
Raggedy
Burn.
Ann and Andy, 1950.
Ooh.
Wow.
Rough shape. Rough shape. Sweetie Pie, 1957.
Dang, that's a year older than my parents.
Star Wars, Early Adventures, X-Men Fox, #1.
Oh, I love those X-Men Adventure books.
Oh, that series too. Dude, me too, man. I friggin'
X-Men
love them.
Unlimited, #1.
Nice.
And then my Battlestar Galactica, of course, awesome. And this is what I want to show you. This is actually really cool. I told you about this Lady Fantastic,
Yep.
but this, Sean, was
Mhm.
awesome. Check this shit out.
Check this
And that was the $40 box lot. Check out Venom in the back cover.
Nasty.
I'm waiting till you see this. This is very, very cool. This is, so it talks, hold on, get a better picture here.
Those images came specifically from the 1993 Marvel Masterpieces series.
See that?
Yeah.
All the characters, it's got all the characters in here.
And it gives the artist too.
Yep. And then the artist representations of just absolutely beautiful. My favorite.
Well, see that's what I would like to have. You know,
Yeah.
all the Marvel masterpieces in one book with
Yeah.
the great art.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, see, that's all. I got that card, that Cyclops one.
Yeah.
I have that. Yeah.
Check this out. It gets better. I love Adam Warlock right there.
Nice.
That is friggin' gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. And it gets better. Polaris.
Oh, that Polaris is sweet.
Mhm.
Darkhawk.
I don't know this character. Maybe you guys can help me with this. Now, Vulture 2099. I know that, but I don't know who this is.
Mm,
Do you guys know who she is? No
I
idea.
can't-
Psylocke almost. A little
It
bit.
almost looks like Psylocke.
Looks nice though, that's for sure.
Oh, it's beautiful. Black Knight,
The Ebony Blade.
Spider-Man.
Surprised you didn't bring up tentacles.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know. You know I have to. Look at it. I love that Hawkeye. You open it up.
Mm. Namor, one of your other favorites.
Yep.
Hey, Gray Man says show the girl again.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he'll know. Because I have no idea. Here you go, bud.
Yeah, mine are somewhere. I'll have to dig them out though. They're not where I thought they were.
Here,
But I have
Venom.
like 2 or 3 of them. Of those comics or whatever, man. And I have like the sets. And that one that you're holding up right there, that little Chris or the chick one, that is part of the Flasher series in that set.
Look at that. Oh, Jean Grey. And
He says it says crystalline, but
that's what I thought too. I thought that too, but I'm not sure.
Blade.
it must be her.
La Blade.
Oh,
The
that's a
Masterpieces
nice one.
92 set, like the 92 set of that is all Joe Jusko.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome. Nightcrawler and look at that.
Wax. That Nightcrawler is ill.
Oh yeah. And a couple more, almost done. Look at that. Psylocke.
There's Psylocke.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that Ultron? Oh,
Nihilus.
Annihilus.
No,
That's
Annihilus.
wicked.
And
Like that.
You're coming up to my favorites.
Yeah, Punisher and Ghost Rider.
Nope.
No, that's Morbius. That's
Yeah.
Morbius. At first, I thought it was Ghost Rider, but then I see him
This one-
sticking on the wall. and
No,
stuff.
you're good, buddy. But that's what I'm saying. Look how many times he transforms, he changes in different perspective of the artist. You know? And then this is cool. Sabretooth is awesome there.
Wow.
Love that. Red Skull. And that's it. And then a whole synopsis in the back. Pretty much an art book. It's pretty awesome.
It's gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little show and tell for you, buddy.
That's awesome, man.
She's choking me now. Come on, sweetheart.
Gotta watch it, Gray Man.
Oh,
Or, I mean, G Man.
nah, she won't choke me. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. Yes.
That's awesome stuff, guys.
So how you been, Sean? What have you been up to lately? What have you been doing?
Well, I'm still promoting that the 300 subscriber giveaway.
Oh yeah.
You know, yeah, this is the last week coming up. You know, it ends on the 28th. So if you have not entered, just go on that video, see the books I'm offering, and say you want in.
I entered it, didn't I?
I don't know if you commented on there, but just go and comment on there just to solidify it.
I gotta support my brother, of course. Come on.
So I know we video chatted about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go check out the video. It's not hard to miss. It's only from last week, and check out the books I'm offering in my giveaway, and comment only. So say you want in.
All right. Man, the other week I found like all these Black Panthers for like a quarter, man.
Ooh, let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
This
boy.
okay. This is Texiera on this one. This is Black Panther 3.
First of all, Gray Man,
Sorry.
I wanted to do US only, but if y'all want to enter, you just help out with the shipping, and that'll be fine with me. You know, you can enter, as long as you help out with the shipping.
Don't die. Rob Worst's #1 rule: don't die. It's a cool. It's a good one. Yeah, but I found so many cool. Yeah, these Black Panthers, these Marvel Knight Black Panthers, #3. Let's see, #5.
Yes.
This is Joe Jusko right here.
Yep,
Nice.
Yeah.
you can tell too.
#8. This is Jusko too, I believe.
Nice.
9. 13.
What's up, Wolf Warner?
Yo.
So
14.
Ooh.
And finally, 49.
Nice.
Thanks.
I love that Black Panther run.
Beautiful.
Awesome run. I just love Black Panther. I want to get all the So here's the thing. There's only a few sets of older runs that I like will wait and get really, really nice copies of. Black Panther's one of them. So the Kirby Black Panther that started in 76, every copy of each issue that I'm getting, I'm saving to get like super nice.
Hey, Sleepy Rita.
Sleepy Rita. Hey, do you want to do origin stories?
I was thinking about it.
Sure, I'm ready for that.
I'm
Sean,
ready.
so why don't we all say it right now? This would be a video entry for all four of us at the same time for who?
Comics with
Comics
you.
with Dealers
Comics
contest.
with Dealers contest. So Comics with Dealer, our brother, Travis, this is for you, buddy. Sean, go ahead. You start. It's your show, buddy.
Well, my comic book's origin story is, when I started reading comics, I was like probably 6 or 7, and one of my earlier instances of reading comics was with my grandfather, who's passed away in 1988, so I didn't really get much time with him. But I remember he used to read Spider-Man comics with me, and even at that point, I wasn't fully hooked on it yet until like maybe 91, and that was when my aunt, my father's sister, actually took me to a comic store, and just I was blown away with the amount of comics and toys and stuff that was there. And ever since that point, I slowly started getting involved with comics, and she would take me to conventions, and I would get to see the earlier days of cosplay, and just marvel at all the amazing things that was around me, from comic book characters, the cartoons and stuff. And it's fun. It's funny because I grew up in New York City, and being in the big city, there was conventions, there was comic stores all over the place. So when I went to my first convention in 1991, I was taken aback by how many people was there. People that came dressed up at that time, and just the fulfillment of my aunt getting me comics. I remember getting Amazing Spider-Man issue 304 at that time.
Oh,
and
wow.
that was one of my first Spider-Man books. And and then X-Men 1 was like the big deal.
Oh yeah.
And she got me the fold out cover that Robert showed earlier, with all the X-Men on the cover shooting at Magneto. And it was part of the X-Men case, the collector's case.
Yeah.
I remember that case so much because I remember when I posted on Instagram about, my Christmas pass back 2 years ago.
Yep.
And I showed that picture of me and my brother in the room, and I had the X-Men collector's case sitting right there, and it took me back. I was like, wow, I ain't seen that in a long time because it got messed up, threw it out in the 90s. But I kind of wish we had it, no matter how tore up it was. But it was a joyous thing. I always looked at it started with my granddad, and then my aunt really pushed it on me. And then I would say by 1992, when X-Men and Spider-Man and Batman, the cartoon series came out, I was just full-fledged into die-hard comic books. So that's my origin story on how I got involved with comics, and how it grew up on me to the point where I started going to conventions on my own by the late 90s. And just, I figure out how to dig for comic books, and especially back in when the comics would give you that little indication of this happened in this issue. In my mind, I'm like, all right, I need to go search that issue out because I need to get the rest of that story. So that inhabited me to know how to dig for comics, know how to hunt for comics on what issues I wanted to complete runs. So I was able to learn that stuff early, and I never looked back. I've been collecting for almost 30 years now. So that's my story.
That's awesome, dude. Your aunt sounds awesome.
Yeah, she sadly passed away in 99, of cancer. But I always attribute her as the one that pushed me forward to being a great comic book fan, because she used to bring a lot of comics when she came over, give me and my brother the comics. And when she passed away, her parting gift was to at least make sure the kids that she grew up, she was with, the aunts and stuff, give us the comics, let us go through her box and we take what we wanted, and I still have a lot of those books. So
that's awesome.
It was great.
That's cool, man. And honestly, adults do kids favors. Adults do kids a favor if they encourage them to read. And it's like, okay, look, comic books, no, it's not Shakespeare, but you're reading. And it's like, it helps you. And so I always saw it as, I don't know, all the cool kids read the comics. That's just the way it is.
and you're right on that. Comics does help you read. It's more of an art thing. It's visual art. But at the same time, it's reading. You gotta read it. You gotta understand the story, And that's why it always irks me when people say, they see a big number and like, oh man, I need to jump on point and stuff. Like when we was growing up, we jumped on that issue 200 something or 300 something, and we just worked our way back while also picking up new books.
That's exactly what I did with X-Men. That's exactly what I did with X-Men.
That's how it was.
My origin story is like that, where I always assumed I picked up an issue 1 of an issue, but I picked up an issue 3 of an issue. So that like one of my first big X-Men books outside X-Men 1 was Uncanny 300. And the funny story with that issue was I got that as a con with my aunt. She got Scott Lobdell to sign it. Now at that time I'm young. I'm not really thinking about the signature. I'm just thinking about reading the damn book because it's a comic book. You want to read the book. It wasn't until like maybe 96 when my uncle told me, hey, them books could be valuable. You get it signed or stuff like that. Comics are valuable. And then that's when in my mind clicked like, man, this book kind of worn out, So I started taking care of my books from that point forward.
Yeah. So, when I was a kid, man, I didn't see it as anything collectible. I saw it as my stories, my soap operas. You know what I mean? It was like little kid soap operas.
Yep.
But I was probably 6 or 7 when I started noticing like the X-Men and things, and I would have to stay at my like grandma's house a lot, and I would get bored at my granny's. All right, sometimes kids just get bored at their granny's house, and this family that lived a couple of houses down the road, they would have like lots of yard sales, and they had a teenage son or whatever, and he was always selling like his Avengers comics for like 50 cents a comic. Right. And they were like in the 250s to 280s. All right. So I went and I like got some of those Avengers comics, and I was just like, my mind was blown because it's around that intergalactic time where it's like Nebula and I don't know, it's scrolls and shit. I just remember a few distinct like covers, but also like the X-Men. Yeah, I probably got into it around like the 290s or to 300s. But then you watch some of the show, and I'll have to say the X-Men cartoon is so true. It's so close to the actual comics. Like, and it needs so much credit for it. I swear, man, those writers on X-Men, like, that's legit. Those people, like, MCU needs to hire those people because, like, they straight up did it right. And so I started seeing these stories, and it's like, I gotta get these stories. What else happens? Dark Phoenix saga. So what I ended up doing is like I got drugged back to the Claremont times, and goddamn, I love it. And I just eat it up. But that's kind of like how it started with me. And me and my buddy, I remember I had this one buddy, and we did comics. That was our thing, man. And I remember hearing about Superman's gonna die, and we didn't even do like DC really, but like Superman dying, what the hell? And I remember waiting outside the comic shop before the shop opened to get the death of Superman. Like, and I just remember the hype, and then it wouldn't be in that whatever. But it was just so exciting as a kid. It's just so exciting.
I'll never forget the time where me and my dad went to the store to get that Death of Superman issue. And, back then, people speculating, people buying up multiple copies and stuff. Yeah, they buying up multiple copies. And this was when people saying you get the comics, you put your kids through college with these and stuff.
With the Youngblood one.
But I remember opening that book up and opening out the plastic. And some guy looked at me like, yo, man, what's that kid doing? He taking it out the plastic. I'm like, because I want to read it, bitch. Exactly. In my mind. Like, I ain't buying to speculate. I'm buying to read it. And I'm young, dude probably looking at my dad saying, what is your kid doing? He's holding a $1 million book in his hands. Like, man, look, come on, stop it now.
Aggressively Relaxing just made a really good point. Like, he said, okay, comics are great, yeah, for introducing big ideas at a young age. How I got interested in science was all the Professor X mutant stuff, like learning about mutants and space and time and like all of this cosmic stuff. Yep. Dude, I got so into science. Yep. So into science that I do it all damn day now. Mm-hmm. It's like, it was great. I think that also like comics teach you about relationships and morals and stuff, you know, like how do you treat your fellow man, you know, like in X-Men, it's just, you know, it was very about like, I think like when they said get rid of all the muties and stuff with the striker guy, and I can't remember what the
God loves man kills.
exactly. And I heard a lot of time. I heard that the phalanx, is it the phalanx virus or whatever it was that got everybody sick? That was supposed
legacy virus.
The legacy virus, where he turned into like a machine, and Cable's arm is like a machine or whatever, and he's constantly fighting it off, right?
Yeah, there's the legacy virus, then the techno-organic virus that Cable had.
Yeah.
And then there's the phalanx one that turns you into a phalanx.
It's so stupid. Whatever. There's a lot of viruses going around and turning you into little machine things.
Are you reading Grayman's comment there? I'm like, really?
He thinks it's Princess Python now.
Yeah.
But the whole legacy virus was supposed to be like a parallel to the AIDS epidemic.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just like, I mean, I don't know. I think it's cool, man. And just like how, you know, Magneto is Malcolm X and Xavier is MLK, you know, like that's what they were modeled after.
Yep. During the times of those books, that's one thing that's great about comic books. You will notice that through the years, during certain times, political,
upheaval or
war, it all convolutes with, it goes with itself into a story somewhere there. It's inspiration, kind of what I was talking about earlier, and I always bring that up all the time. So yeah, it's very, very cool for the time, sign of the times. You know, look at all those comics that came out back then, and the stuff that was going on in our real world. You know,
forever people and hippies.
Yep, exactly. I'll give you my origin story really quick here. I even have the 2 books in front of me. This is for Bueller. Thank you very much, Sean. I appreciate it. So Bueller, Travis, my origin story. It starts off with this book when I was 7 years old. Fantastic Four, King Size Annual, issue 5. And it had Annihilus, Black Panther, all these guys in here. And the one thing that gets me for the far most is right down here in the bottom. Silver Surfer. So when I was 7, I opened this and my mind was blown away. And I have a dyslexia problem. I still deal with it today. I see words or numbers backwards, so it takes me a minute to, you know, see something. This comic books helped me read as a kid growing up. And this is the first ones I came across. So when I opened this and I got to this with Silver Surfer and his appearance, when I turned 11, this is from my uncle. My uncle's passed away now. He died very young from a tractor accident. And this is the next one in the origin story. And big time, means the world to me. And I still have this book. I even have the book that I have originally from my uncle. I got graded. Got a 9/8, believe it or not, for all the reading it's done. But yeah, that's my origin story. How I got into comic books, helped me read. Love this character. So that's pretty much it. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Thank you, Travis. You guys are awesome.
Jeff, you have to tell us your for real origin story.
My for real origin story.
For real.
Well, I got into comics by working at my mom's restaurant. Got my first couple of dollars. Went to the newsstand. Actually bought Venom and Carnage Unleashed issue 3. When I was a kid, I've always thought that was an issue 1, and it's that embossed cover. And I've always thought that was issue 1. Bought that, read it like crazy, and that's pretty much how I got into it. But how I hardcore got into collecting was actually my uncle. My uncle actually showed me some out of state comics, like out of the country comics, like Dragon Tiger Gate from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of books that, you know, from like he collected books in like he was a big comic book collector in Hong Kong. Like
would they be in Cantonese? What would they be?
Yeah, pretty Cantonese, pretty much. Everything was in Cantonese, and it was, you know, it's talking about like martial artists, talking about talking about how, you know, like yin and yang stuff, all kinds, all kinds. And then like Robert, I'm dyslexic too, so actually comics help me, get through the problem. But I still have it, but not as bad as I used to. You know what I mean?
It's a
But it
constant
actually,
battle. You're always fighting with it. So yeah.
yeah. It actually helps, and it actually, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be on YouTube and making like friends with you guys. Pretty much.
Oh, meow meow.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That's mostly my origin story. And then Bueller's probably gonna want to know how I got into Vampirella 2. Vampirella wise, pretty much I probably, it was like 96. Yeah, I probably saw the movie. I remember watching the movie when I was a young kid. And then that's probably how I got into her exactly. But how I really got into her was actually doing my research about her. Was how I really got into her, like looking her up and like actually looking everything up and actually researching the character. If I find a character interesting, I normally just go research the character and see if what their backstory is, pretty much what their origin story is, and see if it's any interest to me. So a lot of the times it's always the bad girls, like from the 90s, the bad girls covers, or the bad girls are normally what I go for, it looks like. So that's pretty much my origin story is, man. Like I didn't get the hardcore collecting until I was probably 13, 14. So
everybody has origin story that involves an adult, helping them along.
And that means that now it's our turn to do the same to any young people in our lives. Like we got to pass that torch.
Yep.
I do that with my niece now.
I got a granddaughter coming on the way. Miss G's going to be a grandma for the first time.
Oh,
that's awesome.
My first granddaughter. I'm so excited.
The girls are better, so.
Yeah, they are. A little more expensive, but they're still good.
Jeff wants to be a bad girl sidekick.
Be all right with that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen this, Sean, but this was pretty cool. Vigilante, our European brother. So I want to show you something cool. So you know how I like this. This is the first Morbius 101. So you can see the cover.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me 2 books over there. And the weird thing is he had just asked me, it was like on a Thursday, he goes, Robert, are you looking for any comic books over here that are over in Europe? I go, yeah. And he's like, oh, what kind? And I go, anything with like different languages on it. That would be cool. He's like, okay. That Saturday, it took 3 weeks to get here. Apparently, he sent me a package. And in the package, this is awesome, you guys. He sent me a really, really nice note. This is from 1971. In German, Amazing Spider-Man 101. This is from 1971.
Die Spin.
Look at, there's the original. Almost identical. But you can see the difference. And I like different stuff like that. That's really cool. He gave me that. And then he gave me number 103 with Morbius on it. Very cool. Same date, 1971. But beautiful. I mean, just awesome. Yeah, stuff like that. Look at that, Sean. It's like, people
awesome.
In the community it's unreal, dude.
Awesome, man. When he sent me that Black Panther,
yeah,
I was taken aback because I was expecting the basketball cards.
Yeah.
But when I got that, I was blown away. I'm like, my first foreign comic ever.
Yeah.
It's amazing what this community is, what it does for people. I'll admit, I was kind of introverted in terms of not wanting to socialize. I was anti-social before Instagram. Facebook wasn't doing it for me. And we all were. Yeah, and I was like, if it wasn't for my brother, telling me, hey, you should join Instagram and just post comics, and I thought about it because he was doing video games and stuff like that. So I was like, let me see how it goes. What can I lose? If I don't like it, I can always delete the account. Mm-hmm. And I started posting comics, and slowly but surely, I started gaining a following and like-minded people who agree with me and liked what I was posting. So, it just became a hobby. And then next thing you know, the community took to me, and I started getting AOKs, and birthday love and stuff like that. So I was like, man, this was a great thing that I joined this community on Instagram, and now it done turned into a YouTube thing for me, and it's great.
What I love about it is the socialization. We all have something in common: a story, a book, a collection, something, and that's what just really makes it cool. By the way, really quick, Steve's in the house, and Steve, all 4 of us have done an origin story for Bueller.
So, I listened to him.
Do you have one for Bueller?
Yeah.
Let's go, Steve.
Let's see. This was a long time ago.
Go ahead, buddy.
Let's see. Probably in, I want to say 72. Mm-hmm. My buddy and me, I used to hang out with one of my best friends. I'd go over his house and we hang out. We play wiffle ball and, all that kind of stuff. Football, all kind of sports. Me and him played baseball together, little league, high school, everything. But his next door neighbor was into comic books, and he would always call us over there and say, "Guys, y'all don't read comic books?" I'm like, I don't know nothing about comic books. Mm-hmm. So he started showing us, everything. Fantastic Four, Tales to Astonish and all that. And then little by little, we started reading them. And I loved The Flash. The Flash was my favorite because I thought I was super fast. But I was fast because, I was fast, but that's why I love Flash, because I said, and then, then they let Superman beat him and ruin my life. But besides that, but that's how I got started. And I still got the Flash book that I had. I know it was a 40-cent book, and the shirt was tattered on Flash. I remember that. I got it in the closet, but it's like the first book I ever had on my own. It's the first book I can remember. And I used to just we'd go over there every week. That guy would say, he'd pull out that, the list from the Mile High list that you could order back issues from, and you could order anything back in them days. And I was like, God, man, I couldn't afford none of the books I wanted, man, but it was awesome. And that's how I actually got started in comics. And I was off and on. I'd be on. I'm just a collector. Like, I've got coins. I've got baseball cards. I collect, but I rarely sell. So I got a hoard of crap here that my wife doesn't like, but that's why I've still got my Conans from back. Like, that was who got me back into it the second time. Was I bought a run of Conan 1 through 30, and I still got it. And I'm actually missing a couple, but as I found out the other day when I was on last week with Sean on Sword and Sorcery, I'm missing number 12. I found that out, so I'm gonna get that one. But yeah, man, when I picked, I want to show y'all the latest sketch by Boatwright. If you guys haven't got nothing from Boatwright and you want a sketch cover, man, he's the guy to do it, man.
Oh my God. Yeah. Look at that.
That's ridiculous.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome, man.
I know.
So he did that. He did it for one of my buddies, and I told my buddy, I'm like, you might not. I showed him a picture. I said, man, you might not get that one. He goes, man. He goes, I want them to. He's going to MegaCon too, my buddy, and he said he wants to try to get them to let Jim sign it in front of him and get it slabbed so he can get a yellow label on it. Yes. He wants to see what it takes because he wants this. He loves it that much.
Well, he's gonna have to have Jim's gonna have to do the same thing. What was it? Art chemist.
Yeah. So he needs to find out what he needs to do, and then we need to get that done.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hey,
but so y'all did an origin story for it's for Bueller's contest. That's what it's for.
All of us, for Bueller's contest. So Sean will post this to his.
Hey, just think about it. We're all entered as one. If
Yes.
we win, then we're
Yeah.
gonna battle it out for the
Exactly.
win. For the goods.
Still love it.
Sean, I picked you a book up about 30 minutes ago. I want to show it to you. I freaking love it. And he's got another copy. I might call him and tell him to get me the other copy. It's just
Oh, boy.
fabulous, dude. I know you're gonna like it.
Oh,
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
wow.
98.
Tells-
nice.
Dude, it is in such good condition too. Cap versus the Panther, and
That's a beauty.
Yes, it is.
and Lady was just talking about that, and I was like, damn, she's talking about Black Panther, and I got Black Panther for Sean for I'll give it to him at MegaCon, of course. God,
Yeah.
Sean, you're gonna love this book. It's in good shape, man.
Man,
It's not that far away, man.
man,
It's not far
you
away.
you might bring a box to me like you did Hobby.
Dude. Hey, I'm not kidding, man. You got to see this. This is Robert's box.
Oh no.
Shipping is
Oh
going to
no.
Oh my
It's
God.
almost to the top. It is to the top. I can barely fold it right now.
We're going to be going to the post office one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, first thing.
I always show
Shipping
him
costs
this
gonna
one
cost
book,
you
his
50 bucks.
Morbius that he wants. It's in there. But yeah, man. Hey, I got so many AOKs to give out that I got to bring them in like different shifts. One Friday, Thursday, one Friday, and one Saturday for people when they showing up different times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
A lot of people are showing up, man.
But I
Yeah,
was
and it's
able
only
to
a
pick
month.
up
Yeah.
this clean copy
Month
of Iron Man number 3.
Nice.
Nice.
I got I did not have this, so I got
Mr.
this. I
Sinister.
figure everybody likes that Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, I'll have that one.
And this was a real good copy, so I got that because it was in good shape.
Sweet.
I got that. And the last one I got, because I do love me some Tales to Astonish and Tales to Suspense.
Nice.
Oh.
Dude, look at a Hulk fly through the
Yeah,
air
I
and
see
stuff.
Awesome.
It was a great condition too. I'm a condition person. If it's in, mid-grade or higher and it's a good book, it's hard for me to pass it up if it's a good deal.
Most definitely.
That was pretty much the little haul that we did just now. And I gave some books to Boat, and Boat gave me that sketch. But that guy had a
sketch
lot
is
of books.
amazing,
I didn't want to go through the books he had there because, man, it would have just interrupted your show. There was so many. He had so many books. Silver Age collection. Holy crap, man.
Really?
Yeah, y'all would have been going, how much is that? That.
What store was that you went to today?
Urban Legends. We're going when you get here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're definitely going there.
Cool.
You're going to nerd out. You're going to nerd out. You're going to
Yeah,
Urban
Nerd Out.
Legends.
There. What's the other place
Yeah.
that's far out there? Yancey Street.
Yancey Street. Yeah.
But Steve, don't you have something lined up for all of us too when we go down there? At the show, there's going to be a seller there.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get Ybor City Comics to let us in to go look at all his books.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Dave, he's gonna be at the con, so we'll get to see him at the con. He'll have a bunch of the books at the con anyways now because he got a table. When you said he did a shout out, that's the guy that did the shout out. Yeah, he's gonna have a table there, so we'll get a good price from him on anything for sure.
Hey, G-Man, these are the books that I found, the Star Trek books. If you want them, man, I got the. Look at these. Okay, so Star Trek 8. It's in like excellent shape.
Yeah.
These books. Star Trek 10, I think. Yeah, and look, it says Spock the Barbarian.
I see that.
What the hell?
That's pretty cool. Hey, Perry.
11 and 12.
Go ahead. Put them in there.
Yeah, I found them for $0.25 a piece. I was like, I gotta get this for G-Man.
Thank you.
I
That's
think
awesome,
I think I got like number 1, 2, and 3 of those too.
It's crazy some of the stuff I find. I'm just like,
I know. If I find stuff like that for $1, I always get it. I can't pass it up. It's like
Yeah, we got dollar bins. We got quarter bins, man.
dude, I'm trying to say, dude, you gotta come to Nashville. I will show you that it exists. There is a golden treasure trove of 25-cent comics.
Hey, there's a job we do
Yeah,
like once or twice a year, lady, and we drive straight through Nashville.
Call me.
We drive straight through Nashville because I know we were in bumper to bumper traffic from Nashville from the time we entered to the time
You
we
probably
left.
were.
Hey, we had a big F-250 jacked up with a train horn, man. We train horned everybody. Let the air build back up. Get out the way.
Man, but the books Lady Fantastic be getting, I'm like, man, I got to hit up whatever shop she be going to, man, because she be having some fire books, man.
Calm down. Come to Nashville. I will show you. There's 2 places that are like gold mines, and I don't want to give it out, but I'll tell y'all. You come to Nashville, and I'll show you the magic.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey,
the magic happens.
I want to show this real quick. It's on my phone, but
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
Aw.
this is from like 1993.
Wow.
Cyclops and Jean Grey.
That's cool.
Look at Sean. He was just gonna throw up
He's a
the
little
peace
guy.
sign.
There's another one, and then after that, I met Batman.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Damn.
Batman.
Yeah, I like going to see. There's a picture I got of a guy just as the Punisher. He got his knife to my throat, and I'm smiling with it. Born in 1990.
Hunter Thompson's in the house. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yep.
Goat 99.
There's Fuchsia.
I
Oh,
had to,
this one. This one's cool. It's a Hail Hydra #1, and it's a
Oh.
variant, and it's just got like
Blank
this.
Oh, I see that.
But then
That's
if you turn it,
different.
so if I open it and show you the back, hold on, let me do that.
you better get your gloves out, lady, because Robert's on the show.
Ooh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
So that's
cool.
a blow up of these 2.
I really like the Hydra symbol of that. That's pretty cool.
I found
Yeah.
this for 50 cents. This is ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some of the
At
books.
first, when you look at it, you think it's like a blank sketch variant or
That's what I
something.
thought it was too.
Might as well be, dude. Yep. I think it's cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, did you see the different hold on, I can't think. The different Enter the Dragon comics that I had?
No.
Okay, I want to show this to Jeff. So check out these 3 different homages. So here's the Secret Avengers #7. Okay, you got Moon Knight. All right, so
Yeah.
there's that. Then there is a Black Panther #11.
That's
Nice.
really cool.
Enter the Dragon homage. And then there's this Wolverine Manifest Destiny.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I didn't see the other one. So yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, so I was just really excited. I can't believe that I have like 3 different homages to Enter the Dragon.
Now you just need the original. Now you just need the original Enter the Dragon, and then you have everything.
Yay.
Hey, Sean, hold your breath. I'm rebagging your book. Hey, I took that damn Scotch tape right off. Don't worry.
Oh, doesn't that drive you insane, dude?
Yeah, because
It drives me insane.
you got to make sure you know where it's at. Because if it's clear and you lay
Boop.
it down and you lay the book on it, it can happen. And I've done it.
People, you guys all know how to do it. We all know how to do it, how to ship a book. I am going to state this again out there to the community as a whole. I'm talking about people that are selling books and you're buying books from people. Learn how to ship your books, please. I got one the other day and they jammed it in the mailbox and they put it in a mailer with no protection, ripped up the entire book. Of course, I sent it back. Sorry, I paid for extra shipping too. And saying how picky you are out there, remember this as buyers. If you're buying books on eBay or wherever you're buying it from, and you want extra protection on your books, pay the little extra just to have them shipped to you correctly.
All right, Sean, your book looks better already, dude. Look at that.
Look at that.
Blow it up.
Boom.
Look at it now.
So
It's got that nice glare.
High definition.
It's got that nice sheen to it.
Hey, I show these to Sean, so when I forget the book, Sean's gonna go, "Hey man, where's my Tales of Suspense number 100 yellow cover?"
Nice.
Oh gosh. But yeah, man, I want to show you the book. This book right here. Look at this book. They put unprotected. Robert, like you were saying, it came from a pawn shop.
Yeah.
And all those other Ghost Riders that I'm giving you, Sean, came from the same place. They put this book on the top, uncovered, no board, no bubble wrap, nothing, and nothing happened to it. That was a miracle. It was nothing wrong with it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
They just about ruined the whole thing with that.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, at least put it in the middle of them other books. So if you
Exactly.
ruin one, my good one's still in there. No.
That was one thing that I messed up when I sent Soldier and Fuchsia their package, is that there was one book I was supposed to bag and board, but I forgot to. It was in the middle of all the other books. Yeah. So I was fortunate that, it was in the middle. If it was on top, I would have bagged and boarded. Sure. But because it was in the middle, I forgot that I didn't bag and board it, and I shipped it out to them. So when I thought of it, I was like, oh man, I ain't bag and board one book. I was worried as fuck.
Just as an example, I didn't care what the shipping was for, I sent a package out to Vigilante out to Europe, right? And it was expensive. It was 4 pounds, 8 ounces exactly. And I knew the shipping was going to be high. But most of his comics, I put in top loaders. So that's the reason for the weight, just for extra protection. And then bagged and boarded them and put stuff around the outside of it, because it's going to go through customs, and customs is going to rip up your bag, and they're going to go through the whole thing. Plus, I put it in a box. So it's like, yeah.
Man, I don't think there's nothing better than the smell of a Silver Age book.
Isn't that nice?
I want that in my truck like that. I could just spray it everywhere. Yeah. Oh, man, put me in a good mood just smelling it.
Yeah.
So the aroma actually has to do with the breakdown of the molecules in the paper.
Exactly. I wonder why if they could figure that, that'd be awesome.
That's the same thing as with old books.
Yep.
Hey, you know what book I plan on getting signed at MegaCon now that it's blowing up a little bit, thanks to TiVo show?
What was that?
Follow the Mutants 210.
Yeah. Badass cover by John Romita Jr. And it's the first appearance of the Martyrs.
Morlocks?
Yeah, first appearance of the Martyrs. Sinister's group.
Oh, okay. Not the Morlocks. Yeah, because I was like, Callisto's around 170.
Yeah, but this is the first appearance of the Marvel, Mr. Sinister's group.
Gotcha.
So
they keep adding to the list. They keep adding to the MegaCon list. And I showed Steve already, and I showed everybody.
I see that one immediately.
Yeah, Dave Bautista. So I knew.
I know Donnie Cates is going to be there. I'm kind of like, I'm so tempted. The Silver Surfer black cover, but we'll see. I'm going to be too busy.
Don't worry. We'll grab you a Silver Surfer or something, and then we'll sign it. That's the easiest thing. We'll just grab you a Silver Surfer black.
Hey, Robert, the Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four 72.
Yeah.
The guy at Urban Legends got a really good copy for $50. A really good copy, man. Yeah, it's got one teeny little thing on the cover, but it's awesome cover, dude. A copy of that. But I know you got one or two of those, so I didn't know what to do.
No, you're good, buddy.
I'm gonna also get this one signed by Perez.
Oh
shit!
I
got issue 1 of that one.
Man, I sent that out to Bueller for to put in the Bueller boxes.
I was like, I thought I never would get to sign since he wasn't coming, but now that he's gonna be there, I'm gonna take advantage.
Good idea, buddy.
Yep. First thing me and Sean are doing is Perez line first
Hey,
thing.
Sean, you
Thursday.
said your boy's gonna be there from Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. He said. Remember, I posted that.
Yeah, but
Not
what
Into
kind of
the
book?
Dragon, the Last Dragon, Time
The
Mac.
last, yeah, I mean the last Dragon.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy, my boy,
Really?
caught the bullet with
Yeah.
his teeth.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna be there. He said it in the comments that he was gonna be in Orlando MegaCon.
Yeah,
Well,
because they
I
asked
gotta
him if
find
they
a
were
book
going to be at C2E2.
I gotta find something to get him to sign it because I love that movie, man. That
Yeah,
movie,
he was there last year, and because it went unannounced, and I saw people taking pictures of him. I'm like, what the fuck? Bruce Leroy at MegaCon? I was so mad and disappointed, man. So now that I know he's gonna be there, even if MegaCon didn't announce it,
You won't be this year.
yeah, I'll see him the first day. I might see him all 4 days and get pictures with you guys with him.
Oh, I'm gonna be in there. Believe it. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
You know, if you get
Believe
hungry,
that,
you
man.
can
We'll
move
be
your
there with
pizzas
you.
to Big Daddy Green's pizzas.
Can I show you guys like another set of three that are? I've got a set of 3 comics that are Steranko covers or homage covers from Nick Fury, whatever. So there's this is actually Audie Granov.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Iron Man,
cool
director
cover.
of Shield. Yeah,
that is awesome.
number 15, and then you guys will probably know this one. Wolverine,
Oof,
number 27,
sweet,
and then we've got Silver Sable.
nice.
Yeah, they're all in that same kind of.
They're all the
Nice cover.
Steranko homage.
Yeah, man, they're all in that
Boom.
black and white.
Yep, just the way this.
Love that.
So I just love that, dude.
Yep.
Like I can't get enough of it.
And the art really messes with your eyes when you look at the covers. It catches your eyes.
Yeah.
Steranko did
That's the
some
whole
great
point.
stuff.
Yeah, he did.
I want that Steranko cover he did of Nick Fury with the red clouds and his floating head in the clouds. He looking down with the girl. What issue is that?
I can't recall. I'm not sure.
I know somebody knows.
I have one that. Well, I'm not sure if the one I've got is a Steranko. Actually, the Eternity, but it's Doctor Strange. It's not Nick Fury. But anyway, sorry.
Well, it's good. Oh.
Yeah, it's issue 3.
3.
Nick Fury, Agents of Shield, issue 3.
Oh, hold on. I can show you guys a Hulk that I just got in the mail. Hold on just one second. Let me go grab that. All right. Just got this off the eBay. It's a Hulk #1, Red Hulk #1, Dynamic Forces.
Oh yeah.
Dale Keown.
That's always nice.
Yeah, and it comes with this little.
Don't crack the seal.
So yeah, I got this for a steal. Because usually it sells for like 50 to 150. I found it for 20.
Yeah, but that's Dynamic Forces is just a subsidiary of the Dynamite Comics.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you know that. I
Now
didn't
I
know
do.
that either. I found that out like.
Learn something new every day.
I like this book that I got from Fantastic. You know.
Oh, yeah, that was short boxes. That's a badass cover.
Yeah, the one I like is in my Vampirella box. I can't really pull it out.
And this one's also a nice cover by Mike Deodato. This Electra cover.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love that.
I mean, the background with the World Trade Center,
Uh,
the ninjas, the full moon.
see, I always
This is an
like
awesome cover.
the covers. Some of those ones are really nice. Walt's asking you, what does the COA say?
Let's see. So, yeah, it basically, let's see. Okay. So Dynamic Forces, it says Dynamic Forces Inc. has issued this certificate to authenticate this copy of the Hulk #1 DF exclusive variant cover as one of a specifically limited series of 4,200 copies.
Hey, I'm not sure if Dynamic Forces did or not, but they issued that and they let Kirby's wife sign covers, I think. I don't know if it's Dynamic Forces or not. Can't remember who it was, but I know Bold will know.
Roz?
Like,
Good old Roz?
man.
All right, dudes. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta pack up some stuff. I was actually packing up comics to mail out.
Hey, awesome! It was awesome for you to jump in here and give your story, your origin story, and stuff like that. It's great to have you on the show. You're always welcome back, man.
You're
always
gonna
welcome
come
back.
down to Florida.
MegaCon's in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
April 16th to the
I
19th.
talked about it. I was wondering if you and Short Fox are going to come.
It's not that far. It's not
Let me
that
see.
far.
I know. So I'll have to put myself on a budget diet.
You're like me and quit buying books when I'm supposed to be saving for MegaCon.
Yeah.
That went out the window today. When
I have to put on like be on a
That's
six
what I'm doing.
a
Happens
6 week
all the time.
comic
That's why I
diet.
haven't contacted Steve.
Yeah, I took my pull list down to Immortal Hulk and Venom only,
Wow.
and that way I'm not, and I try not
Fair,
to go
man.
to the LCS that much.
Yeah, I've got to do that, and I need to have a couple of auctions.
I got a cover that Short Box would love. If she comes to MegaCon, I'll give it to her.
I'll tell her that.
I'm going to show you this cover, lady, real quick. I think it's right here, and you tell me if she will like it because I love it. I love it so much I know right where it's at, and that's hard for me to do. I showed them last week, I think, but I will give this to her. This is a metal cover.
Oh my god, she would crap herself, dude.
Yep.
If she comes,
Yeah,
I
pretty
swear
much.
I'll put her name on it if you tell me y'all are coming.
All right, I'll
So I
tell her
don't-
that, and I'll send her this link. And I'll be like, Shorty, Steve's making you a proposition.
This is supposed to be limited to only 100 and something copies of this and the silver one.
Wow.
I gave the silver one to Chad 90 already, so I'll save the red for her if she comes.
Who's on the art?
Kirkman.
Kirkman. Okay.
Venom 18.
Nice.
Yeah, it's on the back. I could pull it out if you want to look at the back. I don't know if it has a C. I think it has a CO. I'm not sure, but I know it's a Comic Spot exclusive, and that's my LCS. And they paid for this to happen. And see, it says Kirkman. I think you can see it right there.
Yeah.
They paid a crap ton for it, man, just to get it like that.
I see it. Got it.
Yeah, so I know. Yeah, I know. Shortbox likes some of the same stuff I do. So.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here, but thanks so much for inviting me, and I had a good time just hanging out and chatting.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is a cool show, man. Sean shows we do whatever we want when we want as we want.
Yeah,
All you youngsters, you shouldn't be in here.
Yeah. Especially on Stores and Sultry Saturday.
Yeah, don't be in here for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Puff. And like you said, man, like finding this community has made my quality of life better. Like in terms of having like a social network. It's made me feel like included. Like, you know, sometimes you feel weird. There's not a lot of people you can just go talk comics with.
Yep.
Like that's just yeah. That's not what people do.
Yep.
So that I found you guys. I feel blessed, man, and I just want to let you guys know that.
I appreciate you very much.
Yeah, we do. I watch all the videos still that you put out.
Yeah.
Because your first words are, "Hey, dudes."
Yeah.
How can I not know that? Hey,
Awesome.
I think of the Scooby Doo.
for you.
I think a pup named Scooby Doo. Hey, dudes! He riding on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to keep things kind of chill. All right,
yeah.
guys. You be safe.
All right.
Have a good one. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy your weekend.
Okay, bye.
Man, Bode ain't got home yet.
I'm hoping to have him on later. Do some of his art live.
Yeah, man, I'm having to put tags on stuff so I know what I'm giving to who.
It's
You
funny
know,
that because you bring that book for a short box if she come to MegaCon, and Tyler Kirkman is at MegaCon, so that'd be even more.
Yeah,
better.
Yeah. I'm putting that bait on. I'm trying to reel me in a couple girls now. And then when I see short box, I'll say, I got this for Lady Fantastic, but she can only get it at MegaCon.
Nice.
I'll put an X-Men book up I know she wants.
Yep.
I should have showed her one. I said, these X-Men books might be coming. All those X-Men books I got last week were from that Ybor City.
Wow.
Like these ones, like this one.
Yeah.
And that one. This.
Sweet.
And the Gambit one.
Nice.
He had all those and for real good prices and real good books. I go by if the price is like most people put on them when they're beat up, he puts the same price and they're way higher grade. That's how I kind of go by.
Nice.
And there's my sweet X-Men 7 from Javi.
Mhm.
I'll probably get that slabbed up. But it was he's got a lot of books at Urban's right now. Holy crap. He ain't even brought the Bronze Age in yet.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, wow.
Nah, I went with him and picked it up with him and stuff. And so I know, pretty much what was in there. The book I was wanting wasn't in there, so I was mad. I was out. No Fantastic Four number 5.
No.
So Jeff, man, you got on the shirt that everyone loves. Make sure you wear that to MegaCon one day.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Everybody and their mom stops me every time I wear this shirt. As Steve, we were at like Spooky Empire. Everybody and their mom stopped me.
Man, where'd you get that shirt? Hey, man, that guy with the Jay Ferguson guy, he was pretty cool dude, man.
Yeah, he was, man. He was really nice, and
I watched almost all the interviews when I was driving.
Yeah.
To meet
It was dude, it was interesting to hear how he got into it, man. Like the friend from that place just called him up and said, "Hey, you want to do a cover?" Sure.
Hey, there's a guy back in the 70s that made a song called Thunder Island. His name's Jay Ferguson.
Yeah.
He's like a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, and he jokes around on it. Jay even joked around. He goes, "I used him as a profile picture before."
Yeah, he had like a one-hit wonder type deal. Jay Ferguson, Thunder Island,
curly hair, the old 70s mustache.
Yeah, it was damn sure a 70s song for sure.
Yeah.
It's funny, you guys think of the 70s as ancient times, and me and Robert think of it as like yesterday.
Yes. I know. Oh, by the way,
I found out what my birthday books were. I found out all my birthday books. No, I got no major birthday books at all. I got no first appearances or nothing major on my end.
I know Daredevil 3's on mine that I got. I'll be able to get. It's not. I
know a Daredevil's on mine, and I know a Conan like 123 or 133. Like Savage Conan, yeah, the Savage Swords of Conan, 1 to 132, something like that.
Robert's probably got some big books on his, man, because he's in 66, and there was a lot of major stuff happening then.
Quite a few in there.
I know I got Amazing Spider-Man 15 first appearance of Craven. That sucker's a 1.5 will cost you $300.
Yeah,
right.
Damn, one? Come on, man. Y'all killing me, man. That ain't a number one issue.
Nope. But somebody.
Hey, Steve, did you see my championship victory yesterday?
Awesome.
I didn't know who won, man. I was watching that.
This is awesome.
and I got down to where you put your books up, and then it was taking forever for the boats to come in. Y'all said, "Man, I think everybody fell asleep."
Yeah.
I see y'all with all the belts, and then they put like the chain link fence across when you're looking from my screen to y'all's. I was like, "Damn, this bad."
Yeah, it's still cage match.
So you got him with the Black Panther from.
No, it was a tie between me and JD. So we went to a one book
sketch cover. He had
went to a one book standoff. He went with Savage Tales, and I went with Alvin.
That one for you.
In the Chipmunk, and it won it for me.
You got to slab it up so now you can bring it out for when you can hit him with a slab with it. This is a winning book, buddy. Hey, Sean, if you bring that book, I swear we'll slab that book, man. We will slab that book.
Oh,
We're going to slab that and we wanted to put in the title. We don't care what grade you put on it. Put slab down championship book. You used to get hit with a slab championship book, boy.
Well, you saw the tone was busted open early. He put blood on. Yo, it was fun, man.
Hey, man, Tone shows some great books, and he never gets no.
I came in as a champ. I walked out as a champ.
Oh, man.
Now I gotta defend the belt for real though.
Now you gotta go. Now it makes you go out and have to do some hunting for some good books.
I'm like Steve. Can you come up and bring them Ghost Rider books now? I'm gonna need them for the hunt.
Hey Jeff, Highly was asking me, what are we doing tomorrow? So I was like, I don't know. My mirror on my truck got broke, and I can't see to change lanes because it's my driver. If it was the passenger, I'd be all right because I could use the other mirror and look, just look that way. But this was dead behind me, so I don't know if I can get it fixed in time. I'm trying to come up with another ride, but I'll get with you before and
just let me know. Yeah, let me know
if you want to ride down because I think it's free to get in that con and all that. Something.
So tomorrow's the day y'all going, right?
Yeah. Go early if we go real early.
Yeah, let me know. Four. Right after I get off of Robert, take a little nap. Call you. Hey.
Yeah, it's got to be a real little nap because you'll be like, "Hey, man, I'm ready to go. I'm in your front yard."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
God, I'm so envious of you guys. Just boom, just go.
Yeah, it's to Miami's not that really that far, man. Like Sean could probably get right on the interstate and go. I have to go back roads and cut across. I got to kind of work my way across. Sean probably has to go up a little bit, and then he's right on 95. Oh, is that the way you would go to Miami, Sean? 95?
Yeah, that would be the one way. Either that or the turnpike.
Or the turnpike. Yeah, you could go up to Lake Wales where it dead ends and make the right and go. That goes all the way down there to at least to the interstate.
I was joking around. We could go always pick him up, and
because if we went that way, we could pick Sean up. At the Hee Haw Junction over there in Lake Wales in that area.
I'm still trying to connect with Who That. I know he's in Orlando, and now he's probably on his cruise right now.
So he's actually here right now.
Yeah, he should be today going on that cruise, and they'll probably come back.
Cruise from Orlando. He must be in Cape Canaveral.
Short box is in the
house. Short box. There's been the law has been laid down for you, girl.
Yep.
Yeah, Steve got something for you.
Yeah. I got something for you, but you can only get it MegaCon, so you got to hook up with Lady, and I got something for her too if she comes. I can show her Shortbox what I got for her, and Shortbox to see what I got for her.
There you go.
Is it worth going for?
Yeah, but John was gonna come, but I don't think John's gonna because John's ticket's gonna cost like $700 just to come to.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he'll surprise us. That would be awesome to see John.
Yeah.
And he had an auction today too, huh?
Yeah, he's doing an auction.
Short boxes. There's a cool book you might want. I'm thinking I'd want it, but that wouldn't even be the book. Ain't nothing. The fun part, you get to meet everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a ton of people there.
That's the main thing.
And it keeps on growing, man. The list
it's
keeps
crazy,
on growing.
man. I started to make a list, but I guarantee you that list's going to be at least 20 people minimum.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm planning on doing?
Making a chat.
Yeah, I was planning on making a chat on Instagram and put everybody that I know and whoever else is planning on coming in that group chat, so we can all communicate there. Even while we at the con, if we get separated, we go to that group chat.
Yeah,
that's a smart idea.
That's a good idea because freaking sometimes the phones don't work in there, and I brought walkie-talkies last time.
I'll be like, Robert, I found a Vampirella. Keep Sean and Jeff away from here. Code red. Code red. Hey man, I've had to look for a lot of books in my life and try to make stuff happen, but that damn Vampirella one is becoming the bane of my existence.
Jeff, it's becoming the biggest. I can't believe.
Yeah.
Of a head.
Hey man, people snipe that book more than anybody. They're like waiting in the shadows.
You're not the only
with
one,
a minute
man.
left and just busted.
Yeah.
I had a book I was hoping wouldn't go over 400. I'm like, oh man, it's only 300, 200, 300 bucks right now. It's only 15 minutes to go. I checked back in with 5 minutes to go. It's at $693.
Yeah. Jesus.
Just over 700 and something. I was like, God almighty, man.
Well, you never know. We might see one at the con.
It'd be good to see one where we already know what the price is, and we don't have to worry about that kind of crap.
Right. Let's hope because last time I've never seen a Vampy one at a con, and then the one time we go with I go with you and then meet Hialeah and them, I see a damn Vampirella for the first. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, you never know, man. People looking out for you, they find stuff.
Yeah.
So Robert, what's your temperature today? It was pretty chilly here today.
Right now it's 38 degrees.
Ooh, we ain't that chilly.
It's
Never.
warmed up. It's not. I'm loving this right now. Apparently tomorrow, Sunday, it's supposed to be 40 degrees. It's gonna be a total meltdown.
I don't know if it's 50 something or 60 out right now. Probably 60 or so.
And just 2 days ago, it was negative 14. Yeah.
Ooh.
2 days ago.
Man.
Steve, you heard about the weirdest thing he done on a bike, right? What Jay Ferguson did on a bike?
Yeah, he had to paint something that I ain't gonna mention even in front of kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna have to throw a small short box together soon for Sean. Sean, let me see what Sean's is looking like. I got it right here. All of those and a bunch I can't show, but all of those already.
Wow, Sean, you see that?
That ain't that's just the ones he's seen. There's some he ain't seen. The one when I show him that one, he's gonna say, "What in the hell?" I promise. If he don't, I'm gonna be mad. If you don't look at that and go, "What the? How in the hell did?" And when I tell you the story of that one, it's a story on that one, Sean. Holy crap!
Oh.
I went through some shit to do that one, but that was fun. Those are the fun ones. Yeah. Oh yeah. If we could, it would be awesome to have them two there, man. As I only get to see them on auctions all that most of the time.
That'd be awesome, short box.
I saw them on your show that night. I fell asleep, Robert, and I woke up and they were going at it, and then Jeff was trying to give away my Ghost Rider book.
You woke up for that one.
Just like lucky you woke up just in time I was about to sell that thing.
Oh shit. What do y'all think of the whole new Batman stuff, the photos and the little teaser trailer of the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson.
I haven't seen it.
Not
I'm
bad.
waiting. I've seen it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Here's the
I
other.
mean, it looks decent.
Here's the other thing that's been driving me crazy. I wish people would just like, yeah, I'm excited for shows, new movies to come out. Morbius movie, yes, of course, but been hearing a lot of stuff about Silver Surfer, and they're thinking about a possibility of having the guy that played American Psycho. What's his name? He also played Batman.
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah.
You're thinking of Christian Bale to be Silver Surfer, or I love the puppy. Oh,
Your snake does too. Tell your snake you can't get over here.
no, she won't. She won't eat. She doesn't eat dog. No way. The it was the guy that played Eddie Mercury in Queen, the making of the Queen movie, which was actually really good.
Yeah, that guy was awesome. Is Freddie Mercury?
He did an awesome job. They're also thinking about him playing the Silver Surfer, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That dude was really good as Freddie
Wow.
Mercury, man. That was
You
a
guys
good
haven't
movie.
seen
Man.
the making of that newest one? That was actually good. Very, very good. Oh, what a cute puppers. Catching a 30-second rewind.
Yeah, she always runs up when I come in. She jumps on me. She's sleeping with one of the kids over there, and she decided to get out and run around now. The bacon thief is up there, Robert. I can't get her near me right now. She knows she's on the bad list.
Buddy.
Stole my bacon this morning and ran.
Little shit.
Yeah.
Dogs are good at that.
Hey, her name's Chewy too, and she was chewing up my bacon.
Love it.
My daughter named all her dogs after Star Wars. My oldest, Chewbacca's Chewy, and she's got Leia. And what is the other one? God, I can't think of the big one. They got one big one. They're all after the Star Wars. My whole family loves the Star Wars and all that kind of stuff. Sean, what are you reading? You reading something over there?
I'm just checking to see if somebody. I know I sent Rob Worst a link. Okay. Seeing if he can come in, but not everybody's available.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Rob's cool though, man. I like when he's on. He knows that he's got some banger books. He knows a lot about everything.
Yep.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, we get to see Rob there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Paul Mike is in the chat. He said he'll be there Saturday.
Yeah, he's gonna be there Saturday with his daughter.
Yeah, and he's picked the most expensive day too. Saturday is expensive as hell by itself.
It keeps getting expensive each year.
Yeah.
Hey Mike, you might want to run to Urban Legends if you're looking for any Silver Age books. Bronze Age next week, but he's got some good books there right now. I got this one today. Oh, not good. I just flipped off the chair. No, never mind. I just flipped over my phone. He's got books like that all throughout the store.
Man.
I mean, he's got Doctor Strange. He's got all kinds.
How much is that one by itself?
This one, I think, was $30.
Okay.
I think this was 30.
Beautiful copy.
I was about to say, we're supposed to be going to a con tomorrow. Stop spending money, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can't help yourselves, man.
Yeah, man, I'm bad, dude.
That's the bad part about this hobby. You see, it's like,
yeah, I could have Fantastic Four number 5 easy if I just put all my effort into that.
Yeah.
But then I would have no books to show. I ain't gonna have no fun. I'll be sitting around just saving money, going, when am I gonna get more money so I can put it in the pile? And,
Just an update. Next week, I was originally supposed to have California Blend on the show. And she chose the date, and then she realized that weekend they having a TV festival at her school. So she pushed it back to the 7th of March. So she'll be on the 7th.
Any day is good.
Okay.
We get to see her, meet her.
Yeah, meet her finally.
Yeah. But yeah, if y'all got any questions, just make sure y'all keep that in mind for the 7th when she shows up on the show.
I definitely got some questions, especially about what I got to hear about. Can she do my rocket? That's what I'm going to want. I'm going to see if I
I'm
can.
trying to think if she done a rocket in group before.
I hope not. I hope I can get the first one, and I wanted to write 101 on there and never do another.
I know she done some Guardian stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll have to
I
check.
think she has done a Groot or something like that, because she likes, like Baby Yoda and stuff. She likes those kind of little those.
Yeah, she did Baby Groot. I know she did Baby Groot. So she probably had done a rocket, but I'm not sure if she did a rocket solo.
I'm surprised Sean hasn't asked her to do a Vampirella for you yet.
Oh, that could be your question, man.
Yeah.
Hey, like, can you do a Vampirella? She'll probably do it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give her a whole tape. Yeah.
Oh, look at that snake. Snake side.
Well, if that snake came through this screen, I'd be out. You'd see me off this screen so fast.
Good, nice little mustache. And she's got 2 different colored eyes.
One's brown and one's blue.
Silver
and blue and brown.
Yep, and the pink belly. Yeah, she just shed her skin, so she's like silk right now. Really smooth. So,
nice.
Brother, I think I'm gonna go here. I gotta try to get something ready to go here and spend a little time with Miss G before I'm on all night.
All right.
I appreciate being here. Appreciate being here.
See you later.
So much fun.
Always, man. Always appreciate it.
Thank you very much, brother. If you guys don't know, me and Jeff doing a show tonight, really quick. I can let it out of the bag because I think I put it in the links. We have
Jim.
Huh?
Boatwright.
Jim Boatwright.
Something different. I'm talking about the Book of the Hook show tonight. We have Marvel Comics on tonight.
I thought Boat said he was on your show tonight.
That we're doing I'm trying to get our chemist and him together.
Okay, because he said he was on something with you.
Yeah, he's going to be on the Nerdy Collective a little later tonight.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do like a couple hours together.
Oh, so that's at like 9:00, right? Our time?
It's 2:45. It's like 3:00 there, 4:00 there. Maybe in a couple hours, I'll do a Nerdy Collector show and just do a live stream while he's doing his art online. And we're just going to bullshit like we are right now.
Yeah, man, for sure. That'd be cool.
I want to see him in his element. And that's kind of the conversation that me and Jeff were trying to pull out of Jay Ferguson.
Yeah.
And he actually commented on it because I was talking about being creative and about being yourself, about your work, what inspires you. That's what made it.
Jim should watch it. Jim actually should watch that one because Jay was actually cool about, like he was willing to talk about everything. Like I asked him a lot of stuff. Yeah. So
very, very nice. Good show today, Jeff. Really good show. Sean, like always, I really love doing this with you. When I'm not doing anything, absolutely. Because you know how our schedules are.
Yeah.
You brothers.
But it's always great to have you on here, man. Always.
I appreciate it.
I'm a look.
You know
see
what
if I can get.
About? You know what made my day? What made my day is Sean. Show that book one more time. He won with one of the ALKs I gave him.
That's awesome too. I love that book.
Awesome.
Yeah, I do too.
That makes me so happy. I have no idea.
I look at that and all I can hear is Alvin.
Yeah,
the chipmunks.
It's awesome.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
So happy.
That was a hell of a
I never would have thought I would have won with Alvin. I was hoping to seal the deal with Black Panther, but Alvin came through. It's the one time where Dave screamed Alvin's name and it came out like that was a great yell, man.
Beautiful. That's
awesome, man.
Okay,
like
guys.
Steve said, we should slab it.
Yes,
we gotta slab the winner. That's the slab down. You can hit Tony over the head with that slab. You remember this book, Tony? Remember it now.
Awesome.
But before you leave, I'm gonna see if I can get Quest for Legends Glenn on next week's show.
Absolutely.
Get him back on here and have fun talking with him.
Yeah, auctions going on like a couple days ago, I think.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah, we're all on Instagram. So anybody who doesn't know, Quest for Legends, awesome community member, does a lot of stuff on IG. Man, that guy is awesome.
Yeah. So if I can get him on next Saturday, it'll be great.
That'd be
And
fun.
he's another one that likes 25-cent bins.
Yes.
Yeah. Kill.
Yeah, he kills them at 25-cent bins.
And he find all types of weird titles, man. That's great.
Yeah.
Sean, you're the best. Steve, you're the best. Jeff, my brother, you're the best.
I got.
But only one of us has got a belt.
Love you guys.
Only one of us has a championship belt, and his name is Puff 813. Don't forget it.
Oh,
I love it.
later, man.
All right,
You guys, see you later.
Hey, I was just strolling through that show, Sean. I went on and said, man, I missed the slab down last night because me and my wife was watching the kids and stuff, and I was busy. I was like, I want to run back, and then I put it on, and then I said, let me put it to where they start showing the books and stuff, and then I see you on. I say, damn, Sean's in the house, and I started watching it, and I got that most of the way. I got to where y'all were voting on the Black Panther book, and then I think that's when Jeff started doing an interview. I went to that, but I want to see the end. I'm gonna go back and watch the end in a minute. I gotta see that album book come out. I gotta see that.
And you'll see the look on my face. Where it's like, because I'm like, man, damn, you go to a tie on.
Did you just bring a album
I was like, damn, I'm really gonna show Alvin? Like Alvin's gonna beat Conan?
And we just did a Conan thing. He's like, damn it, Sean, we just did Conan and you brought that out and beat me with it. Oh my God, that's
like me bringing out the cow book and beating him with it.
Oh God.
But nobody would think Alvin.
Nope.
I think because it was such out of left field in terms of what people were showing and stuff.
Yeah.
That people's like, yo, Puff is bringing something that's completely different from anybody else, man. I'll go with Puff.
Yeah, man. And sometimes that's what it gets, man. Everyone's seen all this and that. When you bring something off the wall, it gets them. They're like, oh, I ain't seen that in a while.
Yeah, plus it ain't your typical key book or major Marvel DC book.
No, but that book, the colors are perfect, man. That orange and that blue and Alvin. Oh, what? Always in trouble. Yeah, I'd have voted for Alvin.
Always, man. I was like, man, I can't believe I won with Alvin. And I like I said, I love the Chipmunks, man. At least back in the day, growing up.
Oh, I loved them. I used to always watch them. They're funny. So I went and seen the movie in the movie theater.
Yeah, I like the first one. The sequels.
I can't remember which one that I really the one I really like. Man, I can't remember. But I just remember Dave being in it and my boys in all kinds of trouble and chaos like normal.
Always.
I was thinking of you know what I would like California blend to maybe draw would be a Hong Kong Phooey shirt after
that'd be
my
cool.
boy
that'd be nice.
Yeah, a Hong Kong Phooey with the cat and everything got to be in it. Maybe even in the file cabinet where he comes from the top. Yeah, man. And Hong Kong Phooey with his mask on. My boy Scatman doing that good ass voice.
Yeah.
I would love that. That's the kind of stuff that brings you back. That Underdog. I used to love Underdog. I don't got nothing Underdog. I had an Underdog comic book #1 and I hid it at the flea market and somebody found it and bought it. Damn it. I got cheap for $2, Jeff.
You should have bought it.
I didn't want to go into another 20, so the book came to like $24, so I hid 2 of them, and that was one of them. And then I come back and someone found it and got it. I said, no.
Oh, man,
I
that's
had a
the
secret
worst.
hiding spot, but I think they found it.
So they got to find another hiding spot.
Yeah, they're taking the whole damn flea market. They said they're moving the flea market all the way to Dale Mabry.
Oh, All the way
That's where it's going to be
where?
at Dale Mabry's. What I heard.
Where on Del maybe though? But there's
I don't know.
yeah.
I said that's a long way for me to go, man. Y'all better have a lot of new books all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get me way out there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because I don't think they're gonna. I thought they were gonna move out to the other flea market, but the other flea market looks like it's going out of business too, man.
Is it Wagon Wheel?
Yeah. No, not the wagon wheel. The other one out by here, not the big top. What the hell is it? Trying to think.
You talking about the one off of 52?
The one by Yancey Street, right across the street from Yancey Street South.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
I forget what that one is, but yeah. So that one looks like it's going out of business too, because it used to have a bunch of guys that sell comics in there, but none of those guys are in there anymore. So.
Hell yeah. So what else did y'all talk about when I was gone? I don't remember. I didn't see it all.
Well, we pretty much sold off our whole, and then we got into our origin story.
Yeah, okay, much. So I didn't miss much. I just missed a few of the hauls because I saw a lady show some books. Then I saw your origin story was first, and then lady went, and then Robert and Jeff. And then Jeff, thank God, added on how he got into Vampirella, which let me get in the house and get in here just in time to get in.
Yeah, I did it on purpose because I had a funny feeling like, oh, Steve's probably gonna want to jump in eventually, so let me add on.
I'll say when I first got into Vampirella was in the mid '90s when I saw a Vampirella cosplayer.
Oh yeah.
And then you know they had a Vampirella little booth, and Louis Small was there, and this was before I really knew who he was, because at the time, he was the Vampirella artist. So I was like, damn, Vampirella look hot. And then, then I think I brought one book.
There goes Jeff's book. I got to give it to him.
Yeah.
And then, slowly over the years, I've collected some Vampirella books. I've read some of them.
Yeah.
And, I just, it's a great character, Yeah, I mean, sure, people buy it for the covers and because she's sexy and all, but there's some good stories in there.
Yeah, stories must be good because she's got longevity, and you can't have that without having decent stories. Because everyone will be like, man, them stories suck. She looks good, but the stories, they'll go on and on about that.
But sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes you buy the book, the story is decent, but if it got a lot of blood and gore in it, I could deal with that because, the artwork got to be great inside. Like here's Vampirella issue 8, Alfred Richardson cover.
Yeah, and then I got the other one. I got the B cover. So yeah. So the two different.
This Black History Month, so they got the black version of Vampirella.
Did you see the cosplayer, the African American cosplayer they used?
Yeah, I got that coming in the mail.
Yeah, but I
got her previous one.
Yeah,
that she did.
Yeah, but what makes me laugh is, man, it goes with the book because I'm still a little confused, man. It's like, are they seeing her as the black character, or is it a new character? You know what I mean? You know how the book.
But she is in the book.
Yeah.
But it's like very not too long.
No, but I'm saying like, but is it
the page?
Yeah, is Vampirella and her in the same area, or or are they in the same place? What I'm saying is that just Vampirella as people see Vampirella as that character? You know what I mean? It's not the new. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
I always assumed that she was the little girl.
Oh yeah, I got this cover coming. I got this one.
Nice.
It's actually in the mail. It's supposed to be here at 6:00.
hey, at 6:00, Sean, come hell or high water. Hey man, I gotta get off.
Hey, he'll be showing it on Books with a Hook.
Yeah,
that's gonna be his book. That'll hook you in. Yep.
Yeah.
So man, I got a couple good books today.
You always get some good books, man.
But I got but one was for Sean, and this one's for Bueller,
Mm.
making a run for Iron Man for his daughter. So that'll be. I got a couple Iron Man books for him. Shit, man, I got so many damn AOKs. Boy, I swear I gotta get some order going. See, I want to make sure I get all of the boys out first, like y'all's first.
Right.
Y'all are the most. Then
look who we got.
Vigilante.
Damn,
Vigilante.
Varangian, you ain't got that damn AOK ain't came yet. Bet it ain't, because he would have been done and said, hey, I need to jump on.
It'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, I want him to be on somebody's show or him to do a show when he gets it.
I hope it's there. It's probably next week.
Yeah, it will be. They take forever to get stuff over there.
Yeah, I got a cover coming from England anyway, so that's gonna be.
Well, I said when I sent the book to me and Mike sent the book to McD. Man, that shit got there in like a week.
You need your address soon.
Don't need to try it. You can get it when you get one from me. My address is 1-800. I mean, is 777-000.
Oh man, hold on.
You know what? You know which one I give him, Sean?
When you said 777, I thought you was actually going to say 9311.
I was. That's fine. Hey, I was gonna send him 1313 Mockingbird Lane. That's where the Munsters live.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Don't forget, he has Robert to ask. He has a bunch of other people to ask that you sent to.
Yeah, I would give it to him. I talk to him. I talk to him in IG all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was hoping he would get it like so we could do it on one of these shows. You know what I mean? Hop on.
Eventually he will. Eventually, like next week sometime, like you said.
Yeah. But man, when I get them AOKs, man, I'm not sitting on them long. I need to know what's in that box, man.
The Roper one, I didn't really want to sit on, man. But all of you guys said, "Oh, let's sit on it until Sunday." I'm like, okay.
Hey, we don't want to be like JB. All those packages that he has.
That would never happen, man. I mean, never. I'll be like, oh hell no. Hey, Varangian, there is one secret, and that secret is up here. Did you see that? Man, I have fun doing AOKs. I like doing them.
Yeah.
Because you're always trying to get the best book for the best bang for the buck, so it makes it interesting. I just don't go out and say, oh, here's one. Let me get that one. Oh, hell no. That's beat up. That's got a creep. No. Let me keep looking, man. This one's good. They don't go off for 3 days. Save it. For 3 days, I'll be looking to see. That's how I do it. I don't know how anyone else does it, but I do shopping, man. I don't just go unless the book presents itself like a couple times it did. It did for Sean. That book, I won that book on an auction, and Sean said, man, I really like to get that book, that jungle action book. I won that I won that just because it was a good deal. I said, man, I ain't letting no one get that. I'm getting that. And I knew Bueller, it was Bueller's auction, and I don't buy many auctions, but I always send Bueller, Bueller I talked to, and I got his PayPal and all that already. I can go bam, bam, send it off easy. But I got some good AOK books, boy. I got some. I'm gonna need to be escorted in. Why they escort that guy in?
You got everybody to escort you in, man. You got Peter to escort you in. You got us.
Yeah, I got everybody.
Oh, right, just got home.
Damn, what the hell? He must have. Oh, he went to get food. That's right. Well, jump your butt in here.
This is crazy right here, man.
You still waiting for the NBA cards, Sean?
Still waiting for them NBA cards.
God dang.
Because he sent it as a parcel, not a letter. So they going to take forever.
Hey, Sean, do they look like this? I was at your mailbox the other day.
Say that again?
No, that was just some cards I had on the random on the side over here. Oh, man.
Jambo Comics was good. Yeah, man. I was like, damn, I need some cards, man.
Jambo, what up? What's that picture Jambo has in his thing, Sean? In his icon. Damn, she's got a knife. She's about to stab somebody. A girl, A plus with a knife, C equals death for some guy.
Yep. Saturday, man. Man, it's always good when Saturday comes and we get ready for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was with Boat. I was like, either we gonna stay here and do a whole show inside the thing, or we gonna bolt home, one or the other. Because I want to get back in the show. And then I seen Lady on. I said, man, and Robert's on. I got to get home, man.
Guess that's the name of the lady in his icon.
Rula. Rula's about to rule out.
So with y'all going to the con tomorrow, that's no Silver Age Sundays? Because Javi's going with y'all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
So most likely there's no Silver Age tomorrow.
Well, Stu's not sure yet, but
yeah, I'm not sure if we don't go, if I can't get somebody to give me a car, because I got all kinds of family. They should just give me a car. For real, man. I bought 3 of them. More than that, probably 4 of them. But if I can't somehow finagle a ride, or whatever, we could do Silver Age Sunday on Jeff's station if we don't go, and then us 3 be on there, and we can invite Boat and everybody else and go.
Robert,
Robert, any of them, and shoot. That's the only bad thing is you got to keep books to show. I got my other books still I ain't showed.
Yeah, I got some books. I have some on the side. Man, I pulled out so many books yesterday for the hunt.
Yeah, you in the hunt, boy. You got to have stuff ready, boy.
I had a stack of books I ain't show, so I'm gonna save those for later.
Those would be for Silver Age Sunday.
But I'm gonna need Steve to come give me those books now.
These babies right here, Sean. I got them all lined up for you right here.
I got 2 weeks, man, to prepare.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks. We gotta meet up so you can get that and that. All them Ghost Riders, man. They're sweet covers, man.
That first.
Hey, I just found out, Ghost Rider don't have a bag cover either, man. It's like Spawn, no bag covers. I never seen nothing.
Except for when he had that orange freaking suit in the late 90s.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about from this run. Look at that cover, man.
I generally like all Ghost Rider runs had great covers, except for that run. From that period of time.
When he was orange?
Yeah, that orange fucking suit. That was horrible.
That was like the Bucks creamsicles uniforms. I hated them damn uniforms. They couldn't win a game with them uniforms. You got to change them.
It took them how long before they changed them?
All
the late 90s?
Like 88, Tony Dungy? 89 in that area somewhere, yeah.
I actually have the orange jersey.
98, 99, somewhere in there.
Yeah, when Tony Dungy was the coach. He changed them with Warren Saffron.
Hey, man, Dungy did everything, man. Gruden didn't do nothing. Dungy was the architect of that whole defense, offense, everything. To me, that's Tony Dungy that did all that.
Because what Gruden came there, won the Super Bowl because he went up against his old team that he knew the whole playbook.
He knew their whole playbook. They couldn't have time to change all that.
They fell apart after that.
Yeah, they started trading everybody and all of that, and both teams fell apart. They fell apart worse than we did. The Raiders, they ain't been back out since either.
Yeah, and that's Hialeah's team. Raiders.
He loves the Raiders. Hey man, I even got books, extra books, in case I got to give somebody that I don't know that's coming books. What the stack is.
Dude,
like
like
JB
many people
and them guys.
Man. There's so many people coming. The comic core, the freaking what was it? Steve Woodard's coming too. Like everybody. I'm like, Jesus.
Steve Wood's coming?
Yeah, Steve Wood's coming.
So he's coming with comic core, right?
Great Legends is gonna be there.
Great Legends gonna be there.
I think Catran figures.
Catran
and her and her boyfriend.
True.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Hey,
dude.
they're gonna have a booth and everything, man.
Yeah, that list is growing, man. That list is gonna be a scroll by the time April hits. It's gonna be like a damn scroll. It's gonna be like,
Man, where the hell's Biggie's name on this?
What's up, Southern Comic Geek?
Yeah, hey.
Man, like I said, I'm more excited
for MegaCon than anything, to meet everybody.
to meet everybody, but I need to find a way to get me a Show Enough cosplay.
Dude.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't believe you didn't know that he passed away.
No, man. And that ruined my day, man. I almost wish Boat didn't tell me that.
Yeah, he
who's
passed
the
away
man?
like 2009.
Hey, your boy said, "Who's the man?" So no. He was in that theater when they were in the theater. That's awesome,
that's classic.
Dude. Who is this Bruce Leroy? I loved him, man.
He was like one of the most charismatic villains ever, man. Every time he showed up, he just lit the screen up, man. Like I feel like that movie wouldn't have worked without him.
Oh no,
if
it wouldn't have. No,
if it was just
they had to have him.
If it was just the dude,
they had to have the little brother too. The little brother, they had to have him too.
Yeah, and it's sad that
he was always talking trash. He was mad at his brother because he thought that
he's gonna get the girl, Vanity.
Vanity was his girl.
And Vanity gone too. It's like, damn, all three of them are gone. That sucks.
Yeah, man. She was good too, man. Gosh, she was beautiful. Jesus. No wonder Bruce Leroy was on her. Bruce was having to keep them boys off his girl. He had to learn all that karate. And when he went and seen the guys and found out there was no master boy.
Oh man, I love those guys, man. I love those guys with the chop suey thing and stuff.
He goes, "Let me tell you about my stuff.
Chop suey.
Get your ass out of here."
Oh man, I love those guys, man. They're entertaining.
I swear, I'm gonna watch before I go. I'm gonna watch that movie a couple more times. I watch it all the time, but
I was thinking of bringing the DVD and let him sign the cover on it.
Well, yeah, man, I gotta find something because man, I've never seen a Bruce Leroy comic, man, like with him or anything. You seen anything? He might have a print or something there. I'm getting something signed by him. My brother loves him, and my brother gave me the Black Panther. That's his movie, man. He loves I'm gonna get him that signed from him. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me," because he always like, "Who's the best?" Show enough. Oh man.
Sambo asking, what show are you guys going to?
Who does? Oh my goodness.
Sambo asking, what show we going to? Well, you got MegaCon in April, and then you got one of the shows they're going to tomorrow in Miami. But I know most definitely MegaCon is going to be the huge show that everybody's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna create that chat, the MegaCon group chat.
Okay, Sean, I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of who I know, and you make who you know, and that way we'll compare it and add people that we're forgetting, because there's like you're gonna know Quest for Legends, a lot of people wouldn't know to put Glenn on there.
Yeah.
And you're gonna know that, and then there might be some. You guys know all about the Comic Corps. Like I didn't know how many of them was coming. Hope John can make it, man. That will make it really super good if John can make it.
Yeah, if he can make it, man, it'd be awesome. But it's like a 50-50 sliding downwards.
Yeah, because it's so expensive, man, to fly that far from here to there, man. I wish I knew somebody in the airline industry where you could get some points or something. That would be sweet, man. They don't let you transfer none of that or hardly do none of that neither, boy. They won't let you do no favors. But that would be sweet. So I know Sam's coming on a different plane than Bueller. They come from the same place at the same time, but they didn't.
Same with everything comics? They all taking different planes?
Yeah, I know them two are, and Robert G, and they're gonna I might have to go to the airport 3 times.
I know I'm picking up
Boy Who Had Seven, Matt.
Yeah, on the way to the con. So I'll probably drop him off at his hotel before we go inside, so he can take his stuff up.
Yeah. So he could get his bags, all his stuff there, and then, get his portfolio if he remembers to bring it.
Yeah.
My portfolios are full. 2 of them are full right now with AOKs all the way. I can't fit no more. And some are outside, like Cookies is outside of the damn about putting it in the bag so I don't forget them. It's already, I got my backpack loaded up, boy. I ain't playing, man. That shit'll sneak up on me and I'll be be lost books. Don't know what I did with him.
He
Look,
got
he went
it.
out and got his book.
He got it.
And
Yeah.
Let's
folks,
see it.
we've got an unboxing by Jeff 813.
Yeah.
Yep. Stayed on long enough because I was about ready to
Call it quits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in the email. I'm like, oh, package is here.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that bell ringing and going, your package has been delivered.
Yeah.
I love that ring of that bell. She's about to leave you, Lyndon, with me. You're not going to be dancing.
Pretty.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 267.
Yep. Hey, boy, this just became a non-kid show for sure.
Yeah. 267. 500.
Damn.
Yep.
Now you think she's gonna be selling that at the con, right?
Yeah, a black and white one. I saw it.
That's the only one she'll be selling at the con.
That's how they get away with that, Sean. They put letters on there. Oh, it's trade dress. Oh, it's a black and white now.
Yeah.
So they can keep making money selling the same thing.
Oh,
I remember I waited for MegaCon when I first saw Perillo last year, and I was able to get the Red Sonja covers that he put out. That was expensive, and I got them for like $20 at MegaCon.
Yep.
So I was like, shit, it was worth waiting then.
Yeah, but this is not no 9.8 though, for sure. There's a little bit of a slight ding on top of the top of the book, and then there it looks like a spine damage a little bit.
And now they mess up a new book.
Well, it's not them. It's because it doesn't come straight from it comes from Diamond, just like everything else. I heard that's how the other people tell me too. Like the ones that get these books done, they say these things come straight from Diamond too. So everything comes from Diamond.
Diamond just jack shit up, man.
Yeah, man. This thing, it's not bad though. It's not horrible, but I mean, I've got one that was way worse than this one from them, and I still got to keep it. So.
Yeah, because I was thinking of ordering one, but I was saying, let me wait until the con, because every time I see them at the con, they cheaper than what I see them online.
The only reason I got it was because I forget. I just really like it. That's the whole reason I want her to sign it.
Yeah. That's why I figure I'll wait.
Yeah, but it's a pretty cover, man. It's really pretty actually. And it's it's not 500. It's 300. So it's 267 out of 300.
I'll see.
Yeah, I still got a red Sonja one coming from Carla too. So this is the Vampirella one. So
got that deceased.
That's the deceased ones is nice too.
Gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah, I had to wait for them to get out. Yeah, this is out of 1,500 here. This one is out of 1,000. And then the Virgin one is out of 500. Those are all Comics Elite.
Yeah, I had comics. I got a couple of Comics Elite stuff coming before too, and they're not bad. Oh.
Yeah, I got this crazy looking one too.
At least they used 2-ply board this time. Last time they used 1-ply. At least this is 2-ply this time.
See what Vigilante you saying?
Huh.
4 covers. Dynamite is robbing me.
I gotta read.
Yeah, that's how Dynamite make their money of those variants.
Yeah,
Especially those two characters.
yeah,
Yeah, they sell like hotcakes. Vampirellas, Red Sonjas. They
Mhm.
always sell those suckers from there.
People be wanting those variants too.
Yeah. Depending
Yeah,
on
they
who
like
the artist
like
is.
they come in sets.
Yeah. Either sets or either depending on who the artist is too. Drive me nuts. There we go.
Sometimes those books though, Jeff, that little white
Yeah.
you see at the bottom of a corner
Yeah.
is a manufacturer defect. They won't take away from it. I got a few like that.
Yeah, it's probably like you guys said, it's probably a manufacturer defect. Just drive me nuts. This damn
Jeff
this
and
damn-
Berengian account for 50% of sales from Red Sonja and Vampirella.
and Robert, not just me.
Yeah, I'm probably like what 25%.
Yeah.
I can't be buying 4 variants. I did that for Vampirella 1.
Yeah.
Like I got 4 variants, then a couple variants for Vengeance, but other than that, I try no more than 2.
But for 2020, I think this is my favorite Vampy covers so far. Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be some more great ones as the year go on.
Yeah, I know. But so far, I think.
Because
this-
you know what that
yeah.
reminded me of the Perillo one from years back. Just
Yeah.
more spaced out.
I have it. It's up here. It's up above. Hold on. Let me grab it.
That's the one you talking about?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll grab the other one. I know the one you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but then
Hold on. I'll grab it right now. Give me 1 second.
Damn, Sean, I really like that Tales of Astonish book I got. Hulk flying through the air, they way up in the air. A 22-page battle.
yeah. That's a good book.
This one.
I'm thinking I have the print that Jeff is about to show. Yeah. See?
Yeah. It's almost a sister piece.
I got the print. You got the book.
I got the print too. The print's up here. So they look sister. They're like sister pieces almost.
I've been trying to not buy too many prints because I haven't even got frames for the rest of my prints.
Honestly, it almost looks like a different, like, you know, like it's a different version. Like she's staring up at the other one. But I'm getting this one graded too, so. Yeah.
Rangy say he tries too, but he fails when it comes to just buying limited covers.
Yeah, me too, man. You're not the only one.
Yeah.
But I learned my lesson from the last time, man. Like this one, I tried to. Oh, this one I got at the con. I got the book at the con.
Probably has a good price too.
Yeah.
And that's the signed one, right? Perillo signed?
Yep. Signed right there.
Nice.
Yep. And then I'm gonna have Carla sign this one and grade it after, when we see her at MegaCon. So that's gonna get signed. But like I said, like you said, they almost look like sister pieces almost.
They are.
Yeah.
They're the same, and they put her head back in one from the side
Yeah.
to back.
Especially where the light is coming from up top, definitely.
It's just that this one looks like a closer, like a close up, and this one looks like a little further away, and she's looking up instead of. Yeah, so pretty cool though. But the other background's green. This background's gray. Her background's gray, but or red.
Yeah, it's gonna be great at MegaCon. Can't wait to meet him for sure.
Yeah, can't wait to meet her, especially to get her to sign it.
Bring it up, Sadie. Come on.
To get her to sign that book.
One in the back.
Vigilante, yum. Yep. Like Steve said, this is gonna be my books with a hook.
Books
yeah.
with a hook. Yeah, for sure.
Gonna be a hook for sure, man. It's 267 out of 300. I'm surprised I know. I'm actually happy I got it because I thought it sold out like it launched at 6 o'clock at night and then it sold out like right before 6.
You know where it is?
Oh, y'all been seeing the new Hasbro toys for Ghostbusters?
Are you? Yeah, were you leaving now?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, my daughter's got a basketball game tonight, and we're about to get ready to go to it. So I'm gonna have to roll out, fellas.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So it's great having you guys on. You know, Steve, Jeff, always a pleasure to have you guys on. Everybody in the chat that showed up, ranging. I see Al Leroy Canton just came in the chat. So great that you showed up, you know, and you know, we're getting ready to sign off. So definitely catch the replay. Anybody that catches this on the replay, you know, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed the show. Lady Fantastic and Robert G was on. It was great having them on. And a reminder, make sure you check out my 300 subscriber video. Check it out. Leave a comment saying that you want in, and I'll add you to the list. So when I do the randomizer next weekend, you know, we'll see who wins it. So with that in mind, this is Sean Stay Puff with Steve, Jeff, signing out. See you next week, y'all.
Later.
Later.